Well, it's an ongoing problem in the north end of West Palm Beach, stretching into Riviera Beach. Drug deals and prostitution happening in plain sight along the shared Broadway corridor.
Our news team has been covering this story over the last year as police in both cities work on new ways to combat this revolving door of crime. But have they seen any success?
Yeah, tonight, CBS 12's Katie Bente joining us live from outside West Palm Beach Police Headquarters with what residents have to say. Katie?
Well, Jim, authorities teamed up to tackle the Broadway corridor together, and they say they've made noticeable progress. I mean, they've made countless arrests. Nearly, I believe, a dozen people were hit with charges last month related to prostitution. But residents we spoke with say just because they clear out an area, it doesn't mean the crime is gone. Sometimes it just moves down the street.
It's along here, along 52nd and 54th. And that's where sometime a lot of the activity lately has been. It's right along there.
Longtime West Palm Beach resident Denise Smith-Barnes points to the areas she says are recent hotspots for drug deals and prostitution along the Broadway corridor.
Along there on that side there, you got one maybe on the corner, and you have one sitting on the side over there just waiting for the pickup johns and things like that.
West Palm Beach police are actively working to clear out crime along the corridor, with additional officers on patrol and detectives going undercover.
Some engaged residents and business people that have complained about this problem. Their complaints did not fall on deaf ears.
Smith says things are noticeably quieter after every arrest, but positive change doesn't last very long.
When there is a sweep or shutdown of a property or something, then it's just a matter of time that it will be occupied again. There's a new group wants to move in.
But it's not just blatant criminals causing issues. She says there also seems to be a rise in homeless people in the area.
The main places they would go is right on the other side of the fire department because it's very bushy. A lot of hedges.
Riviera Beach police jump-started their Clean and Safe initiative last year, following a massive sting where convenience stores were caught selling cocaine instead of coffee. Starting this month, the department is collaborating with legitimate businesses in the area in hopes of starting a domino effect down Broadway. Clean up the streets, clear out the crime.
There's only two ways there for them to go once they hang out on the streets. They either go to prison or they die.
Riviera Beach police are hosting their first meeting with the business owners along Broadway later this month, and West Palm Beach police continue to hold monthly meetings with residents in the North End. Reporting live in West Palm Beach, I'm Katie Bente, CBS 12 News.